Okay, let's cut straight to the chase. Why should anyone care about Day 8 of the Detroit Lions training camp? Well, imagine if your team's entire season hinged on a single practice drill. That's basically what today is. A scrimmage. Not just any scrimmage, but one that might finally reveal whether this $150 million offense is built on genius or wishful thinking. But wait, there's also the small matter of Jahmyr Gibbs returning to full practice after signing that flashy new contract. Coincidence? Or a calculated move to distract us from the fact that the WR5 spot is still as up for grabs as a free buffet at a Lions game? Let me unpack this. First off, Gibbs' contract extension. On paper, it's a no-brainer. They locked up their dynamic playmaker before he could even sniff free agency. But here's the twist. This kid hasn't proven he's a starter yet. In my opinion, this isn't just about rewarding talent. It's a psychological power move. The front office is sending a message. We believe in you. Now go make us look smart. Pressure? Absolutely. But hey, if it lights a fire under Gibbs, that secondary market in Detroit might start selling out games by week 3. Now, the scrimmage talk. Let's be real. Coaches never confirm these things outright. So why is this rumor spreading like a wildfire? Because the coaching staff needs answers. Fast. They've got a defense that looked confused in pads last week and an offensive line that's still figuring out how to spell chemistry. A scrimmage isn't just practice. It's the first time we'll see players fight for their jobs without a safety net. Who's going to crack? Who will shock everyone? And more importantly, how's Dan Campbell going to spin it if things get ugly? Then, there's the whole WR5 battle. Scottie Montgomery's presser will probably give us the NFL equivalent of a cryptic crossword puzzle. Jameson Williams is progressing. Isaac TeSlaa's got a spark. Translation: nobody's separated themselves yet. But here's what they're not saying. This competition is a smokescreen. The real story is that the Lions might just roll into week 1 with 3 legit receivers and 2 question marks. Does that matter? Absolutely. Because in today's NFL, if you can't rotate 6 deep at WR, you're basically handing opponents a cheat code. Wait, let me zoom out for a second. Why are we all obsessing over practice reports and Twitter threads? Because this team has mastered the art of fake transparency. They've got 14 different platforms pushing updates, fan polls, behind-the-scenes clips. It's brilliant, honestly. They're turning training camp into a 24/7 reality show. And you know what? It works. I've spent more time debating WR5 on Reddit than I have on actual life decisions. But does any of this predict regular season success? Probably not. Yet here we are, hooked, engaged, and ready to dissect every dropped pass like it's a clue in a murder mystery. So what's the takeaway? Today's practice isn't about day 8, it's about momentum. Gibbs' return, the scrimmage drama, the WR chaos. It's all a chess move in Campbell's build suspense playbook. And honestly, it's working. I'm already drafting my fantasy lineups with TeSlaa as a sleeper pick. Am I overreacting? Definitely. But isn't that what football fandom's all about? Let me know your takes. Because trust me, by tomorrow morning, we'll all have new drama to unpack.